once you start to understand more of the quantum realm and how your connection to the divine can sometimes shift that reality in ways that don't make logical sense, then you start to realize that things that you may think are set in stone are a little bit more fluid than you're giving it credit for. So, things that have been coming up in my life around this could be things that I am open to receiving and looking into finding ways for them to manifest into my physical reality without dwelling on the limitation that my ego mind wants to place onto the situation. Because there have been things that have been coming up lately where I've thought that something was at one time and then it ends up getting switched, which actually makes it better for me in that timing. I have seen things where I have needed something physically and maybe monetarily wasn't logically seeing how I would be able to obtain that with the resources that I currently had. So there are things that can materialize in your physical reality outside of ways in which you would logically think that they would get there. So, for instance, my doctor wanted me to get a pair of insoles, and these insoles were $50. And I was like, okay, well, all of the money that I have right now is going towards my bills and keeping my home. So I was thinking, what is another way in which I can receive these? And I ended up thinking, because my dad actually gets over the counter money from his insurance, and sometimes he allows me to get some things with the money that's given to him because he doesn't use it all the time. So I was trying to see if I could actually get these insoles with that, and it didn't go through, but I had gotten a gift card that I wasn't expecting to receive, and I ended up finding it on clearance on a website for like half the price of what it normally would have been. So these are ways in which things can fall into our reality without us actually physically having the means to get it in the moment. It doesn't mean just because you don't have it right now doesn't mean that there won't be a way or a door that opens.